Okay, back again, 7.6. Right, I'm just going to do this one last video, and then I think we can probably call it a day. I am going to set another challenge for those of you who really want to get to grips with R. I recommend you do all have a go of it, but I'll come back to that in a bit, okay? I'll probably make a little video for that, but it'll be after the workshop, okay? And it'll be really useful for you to progress for the following week. But don't worry about it today, you've got enough on this week. I just want you to have a fiddle about with R and see if you can make this graph using this data. Okay, so we're going to add a trend line now to this graph. So how do we do that? Well, I tell you what, let's get our graph back. So you can, if you navigate away from the back, you probably get to it via plots. Yeah, there it is. Okay. If for every reason you lose that, you can just rerun that line again by doing Control and Enter on it. Let's make it a bit bigger. I want to plot a straight line trend line on that. Would have been the trend line option on Excel. To do that, I am going to just call the word lines here. Okay, I'm going to open up the brackets. I'm going to put my X data in, which of course is time underscore month, and then I basically want all of the values from my straight line equation. Okay, so if I was to plug each X value in turn, I would get a Y value, and those Y values would be on a perfectly straight line, which I could just join together. Okay, now to do that, I'm going to call another function. Oh my god, a function in a function. Okay, so it's predict, and then I'm going to call my linear model variable lm weight. Okay, and I'm going to hit Control and Enter. Ta-da! I've got a nice straight line through those data points. Isn't that great? One last thing you might want to do is actually add your straight line to your plot. So I can type the word text, and I think I can actually specify an X value and a Y value. So if I wanted it to be, let's say I'll put it at 10 800. Okay, so I'm just going to write 10 800, and I'm going to put in quotation marks, that's important, Y equals, now I know my gradient is 28.5828. You probably should do that to less significant figures, but I'm not going to worry about that now. Actually, I'm going to put the X in plus 36.9492. Control and Enter. There you go. I've got that on my graph as well. Again, I can export that. Save image. See if I can save it over. No, I can't. No. Okay, cancel that. You can save it again. Okay, let's do it. Right, that's it for this workshop, guys. I hope that was relatively painless. It's gonna get harder. Okay, so just enjoy your week 8 and your careers week, and we'll come back and we will start to do some actual statistics using RStudio, which is the real reason we're using it. Okay, you can do magical things in RStudio that you cannot do with Excel. Okay, so take care everyone.